I'm Ellie. Today I'm going to talk about narcissism, the energy of narcissism, and what you are being called to do if you keep coming into relationship with human beings who have narcissism. Important to remember they are human beings. And also, I like to notice the good, so many narcissists are very attractive. So, But seriously, narcissism is a heavy, dense energy. People with narcissism have extreme pain bodies, as Eckhart Tolle names pain body. Almost all narcissists have experienced deep trauma as a child, in which they stunted at an emotional age of a child. They do not have the capacity to be with their emotions like a child. They do not know how to work through their emotions and to pause and think logically. They also do not know how to meet their own needs. So that is why they need supply, other people. Even supply for narcissism, they have such a heavy pain body. The pain body loves to be fed on pain. So narcissists actually have no problem with pain, energy, conflict, energy in relationships. In fact, they will evoke it to feed their own pain body. So Eckhart Tolle describes that the pain body is our experienced pain that lives within our body, in the subconscious, and that it becomes activated, triggered, when we are perceiving a similar situation, a threat of some kind, something that signals to our nervous system, the subconscious, that we are in danger. The pain body will go off, and this pain energy, in order to sustain itself, actually needs to feed on more pain energy. So this is why in narcissistic relationships, you will see one of the reasons you will see so much conflict, because it is actually a way you, the person who is not a narcissist, is being drained by the narcissist. I will tell you how you can stop this. But the narcissist actually is feeding, becoming stronger. Some narcissists even have sadism, and they very much enjoy this. Others are unaware that they are needing this to feed the pain body and actually just increase their own cycle of pain for self and others. So narcissism energy is very heavy and also is stuck on a loop. So Professor Sam Vadkin is the best person in the world to go on YouTube and learn about all the different kinds of narcissists, and he is so good. I love him. Fabulous. Best around. Okay. So if you are being drawn into relationships with narcissists again and again, this keeps coming into your life, then there is something clear that you are being called to do in this lifetime. And that is to stand in your power. Now what does this mean? Well, first of all, we cannot stand in our power if we are not with self. So if you are continually meeting with narcissists to play, it is a very good idea for you to start to calm and be with self. And we do that by feeling love with a quiet mind, with birds chirping, or some just sound frequency, the breath. The more that we do this, the more that we come to be with our own authentic truth. The more that we do this, we can start to see through illusion. If we are attracting narcissists continuously, we have trouble with clarity. We maybe are conditioned to chaos or conditioned to behaviors in which we are not being honored in some way, loved in some way. It becomes familiar for this not to be the case. And And so we do not know, our alarms are not going off, red flags not going off. So to come and be in our power is to no longer give our power away. So the empath narcissist dynamic is very, very common. And the empath, because they are feeling loving and often not understanding how to have boundaries, that love for self requires boundaries. And so they are giving to the narcissist. I lost my train of thought. Okay, give our power up. Yeah, so the empath will often give their power away to the narcissist because the empath will feel so much love and they want love. And if we're not standing in our power, if we are not getting our main source of love from self, we have to be our main supply. And so many empaths are not doing this. They are abandoning self to gain love from outside of themselves. Desperately sometimes. Lots of times. I have been this way for a long time in the past, so I understand. So we don't want to give our power away. We give our power away when we let someone else tell us how we are feeling, when we let someone else tell us who we are, and we accept this. This is what's causing us so much pain with the narcissist. They are saying things to us, and then we believe that they are right, or we feel attacked, we feel wronged, and then we make a story about this in the mind. Anytime something is happening, the ego, the mind is creating a meaning, so much meaning, and oftentimes this meaning is causing us pain and is not even true. So if you are attracting a narcissist all the time, learning how to pause, come out of the mind, just listening to the birds. When you start to do this, it's not about no thoughts. Thoughts come up. Even for me, thoughts will come up, although it's less and less and less and less. So what you do is you just observe the thoughts. Don't interact with them. Don't give them your power. Just listen as if they are clouds, words floating by. They are. We don't have to interact. So this reprieve from the meaning, the story, which is causing us pain, fueled by beliefs about ourselves, oftentimes subconscious. We do not even know that we are carrying these beliefs, that we are, and they are impacting the way we move through the world. So taking time to quiet the mind, come to be with self, start to learn what boundaries you need to feel safe, starting to create safety for yourself by starting to, again, come and be with self and then follow your inner guidance system. Oftentimes, those of us who enter into relationships with narcissists again and again, we are not following our intuition. We are disconnected from the body, actually, many of us, in many ways. Many of us because of trauma, and we disconnect from the body. Or just from our focus completely not being on the body, ignoring the body, often too. So coming back into the body to feel and be with body and start to become in tune with the signals that our body is giving us. The body is alerting us to everything we need to know. How the body feels when something is happening is telling me something very important. And so we can learn to listen and work with this very incredible inner guidance system. So the journey from attracting narcissists to not attracting narcissists requires self-love, being with self, not giving your power away, learning boundaries and creating and maintaining boundaries for yourself so that you can begin to trust yourself. Quieting your mind, coming out, getting reprieve from this madness of the stories. Listen to the birds. Listen to Professor Sam Vadkin. He is the best around. Love yourself. Love yourself if this is happening to you. We have so much power, so much agency over our lives, our state of feeling, our state of being. We are very powerful. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, I would love it, love it, love it if you liked it. Speak to me in the comments, supporting me by subscribing, and I will love to connect with you soon.